What's happening, YouTube? I'm kind of liking this light. This is turning out kind of good. Anyway, welcome to Stripper Stories. It's very similar to what I do on the radio show as far as the damn show. Just with Stripper Stories, we're breaking our time down. So we're not going to be on no 2 hour thing here. But if you do want to check out the radio show, you can always go to my Facebook page, Thomas Trailer. Every Thursday from 10 to midnight, we talk about everything exotic entertainment wise. I give ladies a chance to ask me any question they want, whether it's about the business or just life from a man's point of view. We don't sugarcoat shit because it's straight to the internet, so we have a good damn time. Today I'm going to be telling y'all one of the popular stripper stories that I normally tell on the damn show. So sit back, relax, I'm going to kick that to you. This is the story of the clumsy female dancer. Now, clumsy female dancer story starts off with me taking my little brother to a titty bar. Now, me being a male dancer for 25 years, get a little bit of clout inside the city. I don't have to wait in line, don't have to pay to get in, and also I can get my brothers in before they were of age, you know what I'm saying, just to come kick it with me, have a good time. So we go into this club called Showgirls that's used to be on 8 Mile in Detroit. I kick it with the manager for a minute, go talk to the DJ. Me and my brother sit down. He got this little favorite thing that he got in there. So immediately, as soon as he come in, her and him start kicking it. We sitting like right at the front of the stage in one of the booths that are right there. So he kicking it with his little thing. I'm sipping on a Pepsi, and out of my peripheral, I see this young lady walk out of the dressing room and just start walking down the center aisle. And we kind of do the, you know what I'm talking about, when somebody walking and y'all do the. So we caught eyes and we locked right. Now, she in motion heading to, whoever it is she finna go kick it with. She sit down with dudes, they start, whatever. But the whole time she's sitting there talking to him, she keep. So I see you seeing me. So while she's looking at me but still taking care of business, I said, So basically, we had a whole conversation with no words. As soon as she was like, ain't got to say nothing else. A whole conversation. So she gets done with him. She comes over. She says, okay. So, yeah, I saw you. I said, I saw you seeing me. You know what I'm saying? So we just start having this little back and forth banter conversation. It's all good. Nothing too deep or whatnot. But then, like in a female dance club, they have a rotation of when the girls have to hit the stage. So it comes her time to go up there. And she's like, okay, I got to go up on stage. But hey, you know what? I want to do something. What's one of your favorite songs so I can perform to your song? I'm like, kind of like that. I tell you what, do Phil Collins in the Air of the Night. I want to see what you can do. Phil Collins in the Air of the Night is one of them exotic dancer classics. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're from the hood. It's one of them songs when it come on, you ain't going to have no choice but to feel it. So she's like, all right. She goes, talks to the DJ, and I see the DJ go. And she pointed over at me, and then the DJ looked and go, I go, you go, all right. So again, no conversation needed. Now, song comes on now. The beginning of the Air of the Night, if you're familiar with it, slow and sexy, super smooth. So she's just got this sultry, this like seductive thing going on. Now, while she's doing her thing during this part here, right? I'm really feeling what she's doing, but everybody also knows that Phil Collins in the Air of the Night has a beat drop. One of the first songs to ever have a real beat drop right in, the end of the song. So when this part comes here, she goes down to the opposite end of the stage. Now, this is a very thin runway style stage. You know what I'm saying? So she goes down to the end. It ain't a lot of room on either side. She grabs the pole, looks at me and goes, now, again, we're not exchanging words because she's far on the other side of the pole. But when somebody looking at you and go, in the middle of a performance, I don't care if it's a sport performance, theatrical, in this case, entertainment, that means it's about to happen. It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? So when she does that, I look at my brother. He says, all right. So she takes off into this bionic man run, sprinting down the middle of the fucking stage. Now, me being an entertainer, I see exactly what's going to happen. I can read the performance steps like it's a movie. She reaches for the pole like this here. Now, I see her swinging out, her feet going outside around of the pole, come back, stomping down real hard, or going up on the pole, doing some kind of twirly, amazing performance. I see that coming. Now, that ain't what happened. She goes running, grabs the pole like this here, slips off the side like, phew, and does this plane crash, somersault, cartwheel through the tables and chairs that were all along the end of the stage. Boom. Popped up. I'm okay. Bow. And back out. Immediately, a whole club goes, oh! Ooh. Shit. My brother just looked. He said, you gonna leave it down there like that? I'm like... So I go over there, check her out. Hey, you all right? Me and the manager over there, like, okay, you got a little, little bump, knot from the thing. Why don't you, just come over, sit down, relax. He said, you know what, we ain't got no insurance in this motherfucker. You ain't gonna get shit. She's like, no, I just need to sit and chill for a minute. So he brought her over water. She's sitting talking to me. And, I'm like, look, hey, you ain't got to show out for me. Just do what you normally do. Just relax and enjoy yourself, And he's like, look, you ain't got to do shit. Just sit here, get yourself together. So now we just kicking it again, having a good time, having a good conversation. And girl's bad to the motherfucker. Visually, everything's where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But then the inevitable happens again, and it's time for her to go back on the stage. Now, immediately, the manager comes over like, hey, don't be up there doing no crazy wild shit. We ain't got no time for that. She's like, no, I'm cool. I'm going to go up there and keep it slow. She says, matter of fact, what's your favorite slow song? I'm like, all right. Maxwell, this woman's work. Subtle, slow song. Smooth, sexy. Can't fuck it up. At least that's what we thought. Anyway, so she goes up to the DJ booth, says something to him, he goes, and just immediately looks over at me, and he goes, all right. Song comes on, and she is just gliding to this song. It's gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? The curves is just flowing with the sound of the music, and everything is the way it's supposed to be. Until, like all songs, it has a climax to the song, and she decides to look at me and go, I'm like, again? Now my brother just says, oh shit. Now what she does is this sultry glide to the pole that's on the stage in front of me. She reaches up and she grabs the pole like this. Swings her legs backwards. Now, again, I've been doing this long enough. I can kind of read the moves. When she swings her legs backwards, what she's going to do is gain the momentum, swing them up in front of her, cross and grab the pole, then swing her upper body up, grab the pole with her upper body, slide down real sexy, making it look something just dramatic and graceful. I was right with the intention. She brings her legs back forward, comes up above her head, grabs the pole with her legs, and swings her upper body up fast to grab the pole, and didn't gauge the distance right between the floor of the stage to the ceiling, and crashes her whole upper body, head and shoulders, into the lights. Boom! Supow! Splat! Falls straight to the stage, and now there's just a puddle of stripper at the bottom of the pole. Fuck, are you okay? Come on, get your ass up. Here, let me grab your shoes for you. All broke the fuck up. The manager over was like, look, this bitch can't dance no more. She got to go home. She's like, I can't drive right now. I'm dizzy. I'll take you home, baby. Don't worry about it. So, that was the tale of the clumsy stripper. And I have stories like this and many more that are going to be available on here on YouTube. You can check them out. Check out some of my other stories. You can actually see some of the radio shows on here. Or go to my Facebook page, like I said, Thomas Trailer, every Thursday from 10 to midnight. And participate. You can ask questions about the business, curiosities, rumors you might have heard, or just get some feedback on life from a man's point of view. But in all cases, I got you. Like and subscribe. And sad Sal. If you don't know what that means, you will. Suck a dick, save a life. The life you save could be your own.